Get that stuff put in there.
Yes, yes.
Can we close
But we are going to be here January, February,
Yeah.
and March, and
all the cold months?
all the
Yeah.
cold months.
So everything just
Okay.
stays open. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay, so
I
it
just
stays
want
open.
Yes, ma'am. Everything is going to be set. That's why only thing you and your husband going to need to do is grab your accessories, grab your toilet paper, your water pressure regulator, your chemicals, your I recommend surge protectors. On the outside, what your water tank is, what its water tank is.
Right.
It has a screen. I recommend a mud diver screens. On your furnace, the exhaust on the outside, I recommend a mud diver screens.
Yes.
Because if they get
We don't
up,
have them on right now?
no sir. Because if they get up in there, and they
Yeah.
build those big dirt
I know,
mounds,
right?
and you see those trailers where you see that black soot on the side of the wall. Customers make their own screens, and they don't think about that the chemicals in the paint in those screens, and it causes that black soot to go all over your walls.
Okay.
Yes,
Do we
ma'am.
carry that here? The
They did, I saw
screens?
them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we
Mhm.
need those
And
screens.
this door, I just wanted to show you that.
Yeah, that goes
That's
there.
going to go back down there.
Re-screws it
Okay.
in.
Yes, I'm going to screw that
So
down.
everything's on that needs to be on and open. And whatever.
Everything is on that needs to be on and open and set up for you and your husband to go out, set this baby up, and just kick back and relax.
Okay, but in
need to-
January when we have a freeze, what do we need to do?
You don't need to do anything
Nothing.
because of what you're going to do is follow me.
Okay. Okay.
Follow me. This is what you're going to have.
I mean, do we drip faucets like you do in a
You
house? You don't have to do that?
You don't have to do any of that.
Okay.
But you're going to come over here. This is your thermostat.
Okay.
These bars are just to raise and lower the temperature.
Sure.
This is to get you everything you want. Look, there's your fan. High, cool AC, low, auto. And when you want heat, there's your heat.
Okay.
And then you're going to set the temperature. Say you want it at 78.
That'll never happen.
So,
If it's 30 outside and you want it
Yeah.
68 or whatever,
yeah, and you don't have to worry about
change from cold to
any
heat.
cold, any freeze, or nothing.
it automatically does
It's
cold and heat,
automatically,
whatever you
yeah,
need. it to
whatever
be.
you need.
That's awesome.
Yep. You ain't gonna have to worry about your pipes freezing. Everything underneath your RV is insulated and covered up. When you turn on this furnace, it has the vents laying through underneath your underbelly. Keeps everything from freezing. And as far as your tanks, let's see if you have a tank heater.
And it said it had a extra feature on this one is for cold weather.
For cold weather, yep.
It was insulated under.
And
insulated
over
underground.
here, this is your brain. This is what I
Yes.
call the
Brain.
pinky. All your water systems. That water you want to put in for traveling, when you're filling it, push the button. See right now, it's 1/3 in there. Well, that's how you know when it's full. If you don't watch it and it lights all the way up, they're just going to spit the water back out at you on the
Is
outside.
it going to be better to leave 1/3 or do we empty that?
No, I'm going to empty that out for
Okay,
you.
yeah.
And it
Okay.
won't freeze if you have water in there, though, right?
Right, because you
Okay.
have that. As long as there's movement and you're living in it, won't nothing freeze.
Okay.
Only way it's going to freeze is when you're storing it.
Okay.
So do we need to turn water pump on if we're going to do
Only time,
not use the traveling water I call it or the
yes,
or
if
the-
you're not going to use that traveling water,
Yeah, that's-
you never need this pump.
that's turned off.
Yeah, you leave that off. If you're at the campground, you
Yeah.
set up, hooked up, you don't need that.
The water heater do we have
This is your water heater. This right here, this is your for your gas on the for your water tank.
Tank
We're
heater?
going to fire that up for you. I'm going to show you what that is.
So
Okay.
does the water heater end? Does that switch need to be on?
This is for your gas.
That's for
Well,
gas.
which one do we use on a day-to-day basis to heat up our shower?
Follow me on the
We use
outside.
either,
Okay.
okay.
This is your
what do you
tank
need
heater.
Tanky in the brain. Let's see.
Yes, this
Okay,
is
so
your
this stays off all the time. Unless got it.
Follow me.
So this is for water heater
gas.
gas.
That's for your hot water. Say we're on the road and you and your husband using this, but you want hot water.
Right. Well, we're never going to be on the road, so I just
Okay.
want to know daily.
This is your gas
Okay.
LP.
And that'll be on all the time.
Nope, you don't
No?
need that. Turn that off.
Don't need that.
Nope. Outside on the tank itself, on the outside,
Mm-hmm.
when we go out there, I'm going to show you, it has a button. You push it on. That is for your electric because
Okay.
we're plugged into the campground. Okay.
And that's
Like,
where we're going to get heat.
So
is
don't
from
need
electric.
this, don't need this. This needs to be turned on when we're there, and this what
you
does
need
what?
this when you just got through saying January, February, when that hard freeze and everything hits. Turn that on.
Otherwise, like today,
Otherwise,
it
like
stays
today,
off.
leave that off.
Okay.
Because it's 77 degrees.
Got it.
If
You don't
once-
turn it off just on or off when you need a shower anytime, every time.
No,
need a
you don't
shower.
need to. This is to keep your tanks from freezing.
You
On your
only need that in freezing months.
yes, if you watch the news and they say, "Well, prepare yourself for a hard freeze," the missus walk by,
And
and
this
she
stays
just
off,
turned
and
it
this
on.
stays off too all the
But
time.
they all stay off unless it's freezing, and then you turn that on.
Yes.
Okay.
And the only time you need this is when the missus say she using hot water in the sinks, and she say the water's not hot enough. Then she can turn that on, and it helps heat that water up.
Okay, so if
'Cause
it's
you-
not too hot, then I turn that on, and then
Yes.
Okay.
This is gas. This is your propane.
Yes.
Okay.
For electric hot water, follow me. Pause your video.